So I'm going to be honest, this is one of the games I'm looking forward to playing most this year. What's up, guys, and welcome to a demo of the Precinct. This is a top-down sandbox police simulator, I guess you could say. It's kind of like the old-school GTA games, but you're playing on the side of the law, and it's like nothing we've really seen before. I've seen the trailers, I've seen, some gameplay from it and stuff, and it looks really, really good. So I'm so excited about this. I'm playing this right as Hurricane Milton is about to hit the house. So wanted to make sure I could get this out to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the Precinct for early access. I think it's a pretty short demo. It's kind of like the first 20-30 minutes or so of the game, and we're gonna hop into it and see what we've got going on. Averno City, 1983. This is a vibe. What would you even call this? Like the music? Like a late night drive, kind of cyberpunky. Oh. The garbage truck just ran into somebody. Okay. I feel like this is too happy. Something bad has to happen here. I can't even remember the last time I played a top-down game, dude. ACPD. I've seen banks, nightclubs, all kinds of stuff. Gotta get to know the city like the back of our hands. Keep her safe. Keep her locked and loaded. The Precincts. All right.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from
With
the
you,
academy
Christy?
at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters.
Sir, yes, sir.
I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
I got you,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Jackson.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes,
He's
ma'am.
got some big shoes to fill
Time
here.
to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
All right, Kelly, I'm down. So this is us here. Our dad was well known in the field, but
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
we're going to be our own man. We're going to make a name for ourselves the old-fashioned way. So here we go. Head out of the office. And welcome to the beat.
kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Whatever you say, bro. All right. Cruiser's going to be over here. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, but all right. Little slide across the hood. Accelerate, brake, reverse, steer, handbrake. Sounds good. Here we go.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Going to try to obey the traffic laws as much as possible as we run a red light to start things off. Obviously, we want to be a shining beacon of... Oh! Can I pull him over? Is he going to pull over? Excuse me, sir. Okay. Hey, he's running. Okay, you know what? We're going to let bygones be bygones on that. We'll let bygones be bygones on that one. Everyone gets a free pass. Here we go.
At the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Sounds good, Kelly. Just going to get a snack. Here we go. I mean, to be honest, that was pretty cool, though. Like, it kind of... It feels like the city's alive. There's a lot of personality in the other drivers around here. So we're going to try to keep it between the lines and try to be as responsible as we possibly can. Let's go get ourselves a hot dog. So it's going to be right in here. Might as well back in. Be ready for a quick escape. In case some
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
no-gooders get up to no good. Here we go. We'll get one for you, Sarge.
Tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
We're responding to an emergency. Activate your lights and siren. This will alert other vehicles to your presence, and then we'll clear a path for
Central,
you.
this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-4
Shoot, it's right next to us, too.
Suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Heavily armed.
You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Dude, we're supposed to be taking an easy beat to start things off, and all of a sudden we've got a bank robbery happening. We're gonna be fine. Everyone get out of the way, please, 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 and thank you, please, and thank you, please, and thank you. Yep, thank you. All right. Just gonna blow through any stoplights we can. We made it to the scene of the crime, baby. Here we go. Oh. Combat controls. Aim, shoot while aiming, reload, enter cover, change weapon left, right, and up. Okay. Enter cover.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down,
Weird.
we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons. Doesn't look like they're going to give us a choice. Light them up.
All right, that's 4 guys down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness.
We're gonna chase
Keep
ahead of
attuned
us.
to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh boy.
You're too far away.
Back to the squad car. Here we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, chase the getaway van and use non-lethal force. You want me to try to pit maneuver him, or what's the plan here? We're gonna stick on him. I ain't going back inside, he says. Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently, i.e. staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have enough tokens, you can request support with RB. All right, so we got 1 token. Use that E-brake. All right, here we go. Gotta stick next to him. They don't want to go back in the pin, but I'm gonna put you back there, you dirty scum. You are not gonna affect. Oh. If the suspect is endangering lives, you're authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Oh, A? Oh! Dude, we hit him and ran him over. We shot him and ran him over. Watch out, people. All right. Nope. I don't want to hit pedestrians. I don't want to hit pedestrians. Get out of the way, guys, please. Thank you. Protect yourselves, and I'll protect you the rest of the way. Here we go. Can we call some support? Support options, cruiser, spike strip, officer, helicopter? Bro, I remember like Hot Pursuit 2 games back in the day. Helicopter was OP. Oh, he just ran somebody. Oh! No, watch out, people. Come on. No. No. Dude, he was like a deer in the road that ran left and then ran right. I don't want to run him over, but probably shouldn't shoot around these guys. Okay, catch up, Trev. Catch up. Here we go. You ain't taking me alive, he says. Try to get a pit maneuver. Almost got it there. Can we get some more support? I'm going to call for a spike strip. If we could get it in this alley, that would be ideal. Oh, he got out. He got out.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Go ahead and get in the back of the car, sir.
Good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
I mean, we did run over a civilian to get the bad guy. I would prefer not to have that, but it is what it is. All right, was she planning on getting out of the way? Thank you. I feel like some of these civvies are a bit smarter than others. There's only so much I can do for you. I'm gonna try not to run you over, but if you just casually walk into the street and pretend like you own the place, then, I mean, sometimes some things have to be done. All right, we made it. Get this suspect out of here, escort him. Dude, this is so sick.
Just relax, will ya?
Well, I would say you're cooked here, sir. Still got the bag full of money on his back. We should have just taken that off and threw it in the back of our police car to grab later. Craig Weiner, Springwood, assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated burglary, evading arrest. We didn't read his rights. I don't think we really needed to. Nick Cordell, he's been processed.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
You can see him take him back in the holding cell and everything. Look at him. Oh, man, he's really regretting his actions, isn't he? Looks like we got somebody else back here, too. They let him hang on to the money, though. Feels like a bad idea. All right. You wanted us to meet somebody? Somebody at the evidence room?
Gene, what's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
Sounds
You're a
good, Papa
beast,
D.
Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
All right. So a pretty solid first day. We can end our shift back at our desk. Dude, I can only imagine the chaos that we can get into here. I love the art style, the cutscenes. The voice acting is actually really good. Obviously, we don't have like full cutscenes. We've just got the character faces, but they seem endearing. You know what I mean? I like Kelly there. So unique guy.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
All right. No big tasks. Just going to take care of the
Check
people.
your handbook for the violations to look out for.
All right. Got our handbook here. Okay. Introduction. As a proud member of the Averno City Police Department, you'll encounter a variety of crimes and situations. This handbook serves to supplement your comprehensive training. Your conduct is expected to embody integrity and professionalism. I don't know if I'm the right hire for this. While ensuring the protection of life and property within the boundaries of the law. We've got traffic collisions here. You need to check ID, talk to both drivers, resolve the incident, gives you a recommended approach. Check on victims if they're injured or dead. Potentially administer breathalyzer tests and things. You've also got vehicle accidents where vehicles hit pedestrians. We've got infractions such as vandalism, littering, parking violations, crimes for burglary, assault. Oh my gosh, look at all the crimes here, dude. Attack an officer, armed and unarmed burglary, carjacking, crime spree, drug deal. Dude, there is so much here. We've got different force authorizations, pursuits, and how we're supposed to handle them. Okay, you know what? It's our second day on the job. I think
Let's go clean up the streets.
We're probably given a little bit of a kind of a short leash to be able to make some mistakes. Let's just kind of act on instinct. That's what every good police officer does. 6 types of parking violations: obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, or a parking meter is expired. We really are working a parking beat
Let's
today.
go find some parking violations.
I can only imagine how terrible this is. We
There
can't
are
even...
6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Sounds good.
Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Let me vault over here and give him a little ticket. Give him a parking violation for obstructing a fire hydrant.
The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Dude, the vault is too much fun. The vibe of this is cool.
People
Like
are
the
allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires.
music and everything.
When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
All right, so he's got plenty of time there. Plenty of time there, maxed out. This one is expired, so we're going to give him a ticket.
Give him a ticket.
For an expired meter.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Really taking care of the city here. Appreciate your help, Kelly. We're really boosting public confidence in the police force.
As you walk your beat, you could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice: be prepared for anything.
Keep an eye on the alleys. All right, we got somebody on the thing here. Can I give him a ticket for this?
Look at this. Write him up.
What would this be? Oh, on sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Perfect. Just collecting checks. We're going to hit those quotas this month. Got a telephone here we can use if we want.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Oh. Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. No force, restraining, non-lethal, lethal. All right. We've got restraining force for apprehending the vandal. Don't you dare run. All right, I give up. Well, thank you. Let me go around back. We're going to restrain you. I mean, what are you thinking, bro? You've got more to live for. Interaction. Do we want to resolve? Issue a fine? How do you issue a fine? Is it under resolve? Issue a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
All right.
We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Oh, got another one over here. Put your hands up right now. Don't you dare think about, oh. Your baton is a non-lethal weapon you can use to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted. So we're gonna go right for the baton. LT is block, RT is attack.
Reel it in.
Let me just absolutely, you stunned me. Relax, man, I'm complying. Well, you weren't earlier. Let me get around behind you. We're gonna restrain him.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
We're gonna resolve. I would say we probably arrest him, right?
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Call an escort unit. How are we gonna do that? Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and processed in front of the desk. You may either escort them yourself or call an escort unit. Ended up getting another one here, painting on the back of the police station, so I tried taking him myself. We're gonna cook him and book him the old-fashioned way. Just gonna walk him in here. Dude was spray painting the back of the police building. Just gonna walk him up front. You got a nice room for the evening, sir. Might as well check you in. Paul Woodward. Evading arrest and vandalism. Go ahead and sign it. Nick Cordell. We're going to take him back in the back. And we can end our shift at the desk. I'm going to be honest. The bank robbery shootout was a little bit more fun than writing parking tickets and arresting vandals, but it's all on a solid day's work. Chief wants to hear from us.
In any case,
we've got going on here.
We're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Dude in the
Heard
white
about
shirt
your
has a
baptism by
jawline like
fire
I've
at
never
the
seen.
bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Let me know how I can help, Sarge.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
We're
Yes,
going
sir.
up.
See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Dude. So we can work on a foot beat. We can work on big bank heists and whatever else. We could also work from a helicopter. All right, this is going to be pretty cool. So I'm assuming go find our stairwell all the way up to the rooftop. Get to the chopper. We're probably going to be picking them out. Are we flying or are we... Oh. Ascend, descend, throttle, turn, strafe, spotlight. Request support. Okay, this is not what I was ready for, but we're going to be fine. We're going to try to go find this guy. Here we go. Just send all the way up. I'm not trying to run into any buildings, but we're going to be all right. We fly over these things? Yeah. Fly over this thing too? Okay. Where? Okay. I didn't know we were flying a plane, Sergeant. I was not ready for that. I figured we'd be like, you know, using the spotlight or something, but no, we're straight up doing the whole thing. We're getting closer, so we're looking for a sports car. He's gonna be on this street. Oh, he took a left. He took a left. There it is, right there. There he is. All right. Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. When you have earned enough tokens, request support.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Will do. So we've got a couple there. Oh no, we need 3. I'm gonna wait for the third. Just kidding, I don't think there's a third. All right, we're gonna call for cruiser backup.
Calling ground support. Acknowledged backup en route.
Just gonna stay on him. Keep it nice and tight. He really thinks he's gonna get away driving like a grandma out here. Granny shifting instead of double clutching, running into cars and intersections. Got a couple more. I'm gonna call for a spike strip.
Spike strip is ready. You can call in ground support.
Got a couple more. I'm gonna call in another spike strip.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Got stingers deployed here. Hopefully he's gonna hit one. We're gonna go for another spike strip. Let's get another cruiser after this. Dude, there's no way we're not gonna hit him with a spike strip here. Cruiser backup. Ooh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Spike strip. He's trying to get away from it. He can't. Bang! We got him cornered. Oh my goodness, dude, this is sick. Hold on. Stick with him, stick with him, stick with him. I would say cruisers are probably the best thing here. Just, oh! Knocked him over. Dude, that is ridiculous. Another support. Let's call another cruiser. We're gonna lock him in here. Got another one. Bang.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Dude, that is insane. All right, we can go back to the precinct. Just gonna be back this way. This is pretty sick. I like this a lot. Back to the PD. Go ahead and set this bird down and get out. All right.
Not bad, Rook. Not bad at all.
You can call me Rooster.
Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
They're not going to strike in my town. Thanks for playing the precinct. Have you enjoyed your assignments so far, rookie? Glad to hear it, officer. You showed real promise out there. All right, honestly, really, really good. Like I said, I don't know what it is. I haven't really played games like this, but I've been so excited for this one, and that was a good showing. I wish we had more. I wish it was longer, but I had a great time with what we had, and what's the release date? It's like Q4 2024, so we don't have an exact date yet, but definitely going to see this on the channel then. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much to the Precinct for the early access, for the demo access, and looking forward to playing more. Hope you guys have a great week. Hope you guys stay safe if Milton is coming towards you. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.